What's up, YouTube? It's Joel here. Another fourth stimulus check is coming. Now, I know a lot of people are still waiting for that third stimulus check, those on SSI, SSDI, railroad, and VA fares, but good news is that you will receive your stimulus check. And that we have some updated news that there will be a fourth stimulus check. Also, President Biden will be unveiling the details for the new stimulus bill that's going to include those stimulus checks, an increase to SSI, SSDI monthly checks, permanent increase to the child tax credit, as well as some student loan forgiveness. And all of that's going to be tied with this big infrastructure bill, which we'll get to in a moment. So let's break it down to show you why you can expect to see another stimulus check coming your way and what's going on with that third stimulus check. Right now, Chuck Schumer is wasting no time along with Biden in terms of moving on past this $1.9 trillion stimulus package and on to the next stimulus package. Chuck Schumer right now is exploring how to pass President Biden's third economic spending bill later this year without any Republican votes via an obscure Senate rule that would allow Democrats to use budget reconciliation again. Now remember, this is the same way that they passed that $1.9 trillion stimulus package, but the question is, can't they only use the budget reconciliation once per fiscal year? Well, top policy aides to Schumer recently argued to the Senate parliamentarian, a nonpartisan referee, that Section 304 of the Congressional Budget Act allows Democrats to pass at least a third bill this year using the simple majority, having 51 votes in the Senate rather than 60, which is what is normally required to pass a law. So, understanding that if there is a way, the senior Democratic officials are going to make it happen to push Biden's plan, his agenda, and also the Democratic agenda. And again, not one Republican voted for the last stimulus package, and that is most likely what's going to happen this next time around. Also, Schumer wants to maximize his options to allow Senate Democrats multiple pathways to advance President Biden's Build Back Better agenda if Senate Republicans try to obstruct or water down a bipartisan agreement. Basically, Schumer says, we can do it without you again, and we are going to do it. We don't need your support. We got enough votes, and we're going to get done what we want to get done. So the big question is, how are they going to pay for it? Well, they've already talked about it. We're going to add more debt to the national debt, and they're going to be raising taxes on the wealthiest and on the corporate tax. But they are saying that no one making less than $400,000 will see an increase to the amount of taxes that they have to pay. We'll see about that. A big push this way leads us into the fourth stimulus check getting into the hands of Americans. Because with budget reconciliation, they are allowed to add those stimulus checks. And so many lawmakers already have been pushing to add more stimulus checks, more direct payments sent out to Americans. Using budget reconciliation again, they can make it happen without the support of the GOP, and they can continue their agenda. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Also, don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm to keep growing the channel, keep getting this info out to people that are looking for it, and also to get the info to the people who need it. So again, using simple majority, they will be able to pass this new stimulus package, including some new stimulus checks being sent out to Americans. And now we're thinking, well, there's still 30+ million people that still haven't received that third stimulus check. That's where we go back to priority. And they have shown that they put the SSI, SSDI, those on Railroad and Veterans Affairs, the last in line to receive stimulus checks. But because there's been so much uproar and so much added attention, this is good for the next time that they pass stimulus checks, that they will be put in the front of the line. And also, we have good news that we can expect to see some money being sent in two accounts for those on SSI, SSDI, Railroad, and Veterans Affairs by April 2nd. So, adding a new stimulus, if they can do it once by themselves, they're going to do it again. Which now leads us into the new infrastructure bill that is coming out very soon, and it's planning on being over $3 trillion. So what they plan to do is actually break this bill up into two bills so that it's easier to pass and they can continue doing it without GOP support. Even though our government is designed that we should have the majority of votes in the Senate with 60 votes to pass bills under the budget reconciliation, again, they only need 51. And though this is creating more of a divide between the people in Congress, right now, honestly, both parties, they don't care. And they're going to push for Biden's stimulus package, and they're going to make it happen without the other side's support, and they have openly expressed this. They're wanting to increase SSI and SSDI recipients' monthly checks by $200. They're wanting to make the new increased tax child credit that takes it from being, $2,000 per kid to $3,600 per kid permanent. Also, they're wanting to make it so that there is monthly checks going out to the families instead of waiting till tax season comes around for those child tax credit increases. They're wanting to make community college for free for everyone. Also, there's a big push for going green. They are looking to reinstate the tax credits for all electrical vehicles that are purchased in the United States. So those that have them big gas guzzlers, expect for more regulations on those vehicles and for those vehicles to get a lot more expensive. This administration has made it very clear that they are wanting to move everyone towards electric vehicles, and there are already so many manufacturers that have taken initiatives to say by 2025, by 2030, by 2035, we will have a full electric line of vehicles, no more gas vehicles. So expect a lot of changes coming this year in the next few years also from this administration in literally revamping and overhauling a lot of what deals with our day-to-day lives. Let me know what you think about these changes in the comments and what you would like to see change. Also remember that we want to build our own wealth. So don't forget, if you want to start investing, building some wealth, start by getting 2 free stocks with Webull. Or if you prefer Robinhood, those links are down in the description. There are 2 free stocks. So it's basically free money because you can sell them stocks and get that money, or you can let them stay there and let them grow. So this gets you started on the path to wealth because it starts with 1. And then you multiply, and then you buy more, and before you know it, you got 500,000 shares of one company, and you've made a ton of money. Remember, those links are down in the description. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus and economic news and see some practical ways of increasing your wealth and making some real money. And right now, I am working on the part 1 and part 2 of Building Your Wealth 101 to help people get out of debt, start making a budget, and start growing their finances. So let me know, everybody, if you want to see that. It's coming to the channel because I really want to help out as much people as possible with things that I've learned of how to stop living paycheck to paycheck and build some real wealth. This is Joel, True Life Investing. Until next time, peace out.